Hi everyone, today I'll be testing FreeSync compatibility with new nVidia drivers. I have a 1080p. I will be testing my LG 27GK750F. It's a 1080p monitor with 240 Hz refresh rate. Okay, as you can see, it is set to 240 Hz already. The resolution is 1080p. Getting to the G-Sync, I have made a mistake. Even if you enable G-Sync and G-Sync compatible, you must enable for window and full screen mode. I wasn't checking the enable settings for the selected display model. This was my big mistake, and I did not sync everything right. I'll be using Riva Tuner to see if it has a low frame rate compensation. I will setting to 239. This is, I think it will be within G-Sync specs, FreeSync specs of the monitor. So currently it's a little bit high. Here down you can see that it's running at 240 Hz because we are in desktop mode. Too bad LG doesn't have a permanent FPS display. You can see here the frame rate I'll be getting in Overwatch. And into the training mode. Let's see if I can make some changes so everything will be visible. Let's get to the desktop. I'll be putting Riva Tuner in this corner. All the specs. Okay. And we still can see, so the FPS is down below. Okay, let's get to the training, the practice range. So basically now it's running at 176 and the display is locked at 144 Hz. This is kind of weird. I don't know what are the ranges of FreeSync on this monitor. Okay, still 144. So let's get Lucio. So as you can see, there is some slightly tearing. The refresh rate of the monitor is blocked at 144. I think above 144 it does not have FreeSync, so the FreeSync is still 144. Okay, next I will be getting, let's say, 125 limit. So when setting on to 145.25, as you can see, the display is refreshing around 130, so it's a variable refresh rate right now. And as far as I can tell, everything looks buttery smooth. I don't see any tearing or whatsoever, so I think this works as intended. Let's see if I dip to the 16 FPS. So on the desktop the refresh rate is set to 240. Let's set to the 16, and I think at 60 FPS it will be the double, 120 refresh rate of the monitor. Yes. To be honest, I don't see any tearing whatsoever. No, everything is buttery smooth. So at 60 FPS the monitor actually doubles the frame rate, and that's why we have 120 displayed frame rates despite the fact. So the FreeSync is active right now. Okay, next I will be dipping at 50 FPS. So let's set to 50. Let's get into the game. Now we must have getting 100 Hertz. Yes, we are getting 100 Hertz. This is some kind of low frame rate compensation. I think LG didn't chip out on this monitor and gave it a good panel. Okay. Next, I will be getting to 40. Now we will be getting a refresh rate of 80 or around 80. Again, every frame is displayed twice. No tearing whatsoever, or I don't see any tearing. This is nice. Let's see if at 30 FPS is going well. So actually we have a 60 FPS right now. Oh, this is even more compensation. At 30 FPS the refresh rate of the panel is 90. So it basically triples the refresh rate to keep its smoothness. But actually right now I see some kind of tearing. I haven't played for a long time on this low FPS. So it's at 90. We'll be trying dipping below 30. Let's get to 20. Will it be 60? Yes, so I think this monitor has a good FreeSync compatibility. It has low frame rate compensation. It gets up to 144. After 144 it desynchronizes and everything gets tearingly with many tears. Everything what is between 60 and 30 is doubled, and everything what is below 30 is tripled as a refresh rate. And let's see if I'm right.
We've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, LG 27GK750F. I did not expect this. Motion blur reduction works at 120, 144 and 240. But there's nothing specified about the... So actually it's an overclock at 240. It only says Radeon FreeSync. As you can see, at DisplayPort connection it's overclocking to 240. I actually over HDMI I'm getting as well 240 Hz. And as you can see, nothing about FreeSync range. Nothing specified here. Okay, so this is my review of LG monitor. It is good. Compatibility, no color switch whatsoever. Everything works as intended. If you keep it below 144 Hz, you will be getting the FreeSync. If you can stick from 60 to 144, you will be getting the actual FreeSync. Everything below, you will be getting the doubled frame rate, double display of the frame rate. Thank you for watching. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and have a nice day.